likelihood hit with the bat in his hands as well. 8 home runs on the season for Shohei Anders this year, and that's something they'll have to shake today. Breaking ball away. The 1-1 is a breaking ball. Stayed back as long as he could.
Last year at the shortstop position, the second Mariner ever to shortstop position to win. Omar Vizquel got one.
Got him in the elbow. The road trip started with Mike Trout being hit in the elbow. Cost him a couple of games. He made his way back. Now, one of the other faces of the franchise takes one in the elbow on that padding.
And keep in mind, he is a right-handed thrower, and as a left-handed batter, you expose that throwing arm to a pitch inside.
That is the right pitching arm. Tony, let's see it again.
Runs a fastball in. Gets the padding. There's padding, and then there's a different type of pad on the elbow itself.
Well, and that's the key, right? I mean, if you're Mike Trout, you want to get it stronger. You want to have it feeling better. You know you have to throw some from center field. That's very different than throwing 90 times tomorrow.
Yeah, that's going to be a big difference for Shohei Ohtani going forward. It seems like he's going to be all right. Adam Levelis checking that strength in his hand. If you see that grip on a shake of a hand, tells you it looks like he's going to be okay. But it could be something could be stiff tomorrow throwing on the mound.
So right away we have news to follow. Two of 4. Found his way on base 3 times. 2 of 4. Found his way on base 3 times.
Going.
Well, you've got to pitch him in, and you might miss your spot. Look at that. He stole a bag, folks. He stole a bag.
That's the old Ricky Henderson way. Hit him, and he goes, you know what? That's fine. I'm going to steal a bag. 5 and 6 attempts for Shohei. A huge jump. Going on first movement. In scoring position. Out. Just like yesterday.
You could see as soon as he got there. There you go. He's going to work. He figured I may as well keep moving. Just keep running.
Out. Just like yesterday.
You could see as soon as he got there. There you go. He's going to work.
This year for Ohtani.
Mike's got 11 hits on this trip. Literally stunning his numbers. 11 of 21 after he was hit like Shohei again in that elbow. And it cost him a couple of full games. I mentioned it to you yesterday, but if you weren't joining us, it bears mentioning again. Gooby, you about a week or so going forward, he's better.
Yeah, and it's almost like he's keeping his front shoulder and front elbow in a little bit stiffer to be able to get through the baseball, even go inside out. Home run to center yesterday. And a line drive to right as well.
I would also argue for Mike Trout. He's not going to want to hear me say this, nor will any of you.
It's in scoring position, so good time to get an early run and some run support on the inner half against right-handed batters.
Those were the pitches that were his money pitches. The changeup very effective in the slider as well. He took off to third. Here's the throw down. He swiped it. Shohei running wild on the base pad. Trying to get in that dugout, get some treatment.
6 stolen bases now in 7 attempts. And home you go, well, why is he trying to steal? Unless you feel comfortable you're going to be able to get this rather easily. Now you've taken a potential pitch in the dirt and get a run out of it that way. And sometimes when a pitcher has a man on third as compared to second, if you get ahead of the count, well, then you're more apt not to throw that hard slider in the dirt.
29.2 league average, right around 27.
It's incredible. You mentioned must-see TV. He's going through his throwing motion with his arm as well.
And Mr. Ohtani all afternoon. Shohei Ohtani's first at bat. The right-handed pitcher hit right there in that right elbow. And we hope he's okay as it continues on. The one thing we know that's fine, his legs. Aggressive. on the move.